Good morning. Welcome to the Electronics View YouTube channel. Thanks for taking out time. Uh, can you tell us more about TAIYO YUDEN, right, and its presence in India a bit?
We are Japan-based supplier of the electronic components. We produce and sell passive components such as multilayer ceramic capacitors and polymer hybrid capacitors and inductors and RF devices. And one of our biggest strong point is material handling technology. By handling everything in-house, from material research and design to final products, we can offer high reliability and downsizing and high performance all at once. And our components are widely used in smartphones and automobiles and industrial equipment. TAIYO YUDEN supplies what is necessary for the advancement of electronics worldwide.
Can you tell us about the various products and technologies, the markets you're targeting in India, and how you're helping the R&D engineering community in India for Make in India?
Okay. Our India office in Bangalore opened in April 2025 to promote partnerships and innovation in the India market. Indian rapidly expanding market driven by its large populations and Making India initiative is seeing notable growth, especially in the automotive and the industrial sectors, where we have technical advantages with our high reliability products. Bangalore, often called the Silicon Valley of India, is a key region where many semiconductor and electronics companies are concentrated. Recognizing its strategic importance, we focus on design-in activity and timely responses to market needs. And we are very committed to providing first support, local technical assistance, and a flexible supply chain. We aim to contribute to the sustainable development of the electronics industry in India.
Can you tell us how much has TAIYO YUDEN grown in India in the last 1 year?
We position India as a key strategic region in its global expansion. And in April 2025, as we mentioned, we established the first sales office in Bangalore. In addition to Bangalore city, like Delhi and Pune are also a very important R&D center in India. So we are planning to cover these regions as well. And to meet these evolving needs, we will be strengthening the local support system in India and offering fast and flexible response to customer demands.
Wish you all the best and to your team. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for this listening to this discussion. And we hope if you have any doubts or queries or comments, please share that with us, and we'll share it with the TAIYO YUDEN team, and we'll get your queries replied as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, nice to meet
Welcome
you.
to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, thank
Right.
you.
So what are you holding here?
So I represent TAIYO YUDEN.
Right.
Yeah, so like we are a passive component maker.
Okay.
We are from Japan.
Okay.
And our headquarters located in Tokyo, Japan.
Okay.
So this is like a world's smallest MLCC capacitor.
These are capacitors.
Yes.
Okay.
So like it looks like a dust, right?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So these are like MLCC capacitor.
Okay.
And so like we have like a very few companies like world producing this type of capacitor.
Okay.
The size is like the 0 to 0.1 mm.
Okay.
So like maybe this package has like maybe more than 1 million pieces inside.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is like overall capacitor.
Okay.
Yes.
And where all does it get used? These kind of capacitors?
Any electronics, especially the mobile, the camera modules and the
Okay.
IC makers. So IC itself like is a very thin, it's like less than 1 mm. So like the capacitor has to go inside.
Okay.
So like this goes in all the electronic IC and the camera module manufacturer. These are our main customers.
Lovely.
Yes.
Okay. And can you explain what is your range of solutions for automotive and overall solutions that you have, which you're
Yeah.
depicting here?
Yeah. So like we have many products, like 4 or 5 products lineup for the automotive industry. So main is like the MLCC capacitors and power inductors and ferrite bead. Yeah. So like we have like several types of power inductors. The world's smallest power inductor is like a multi-layer type we have,
Okay.
and we have like the biggest one is like 12 by 12, and the start from like 0402, 0603, and like a 3 by 3. These are like a power inductor series. We have like 2 types like material. One is like a ferrite powder, another is like a metal alloy inductors. And 2 technology, one is a multi-layer type, and another is like a wire wound type.
Wow.
And we have a hybrid capacitor. Like there are like 3 types of capacitor: aluminum, polymer, and hybrid. So like hybrid is like a combination of like a polymer as well as aluminum. So we make it like hybrid capacitor, which is good for like all the motor control applications, headlamp, and all high-end power supplies. So these are the major applications. And we have capacitor, like there are like several types of terminations. So we thirdly also carry the like soft termination type capacitor. So which is like crack proof, and also like it gives like mechanical suppression and vibration stress, also electrical stress. This is good for like those kind of critical applications.
Excellent. And this is crack proof.
Yes, this is like we use like a metal resin over here. So like it gives like maybe like when we press our PCB, so like it won't crack here. So these are like a normal capacitor get cracked, and soft termination won't.
So the quality is much better.
Quality is more better. Yes.
And overall lifespan.
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. Can you also tell us a bit about this Ferremo?
Yeah, please come. So like this is like the model.
Okay.
So we are focusing on the like a motor
Okay.
and the battery and the controller.
Okay.
So India, we've seen the normal typical the electric bicycle range would be around 30 to 40 kilometer.
Right.
But this one surprisingly, which gives 1,000 kilometer.
1,000 single charge.
Single charge.
Okay.
Yeah. So like this is how 1,000 kilometer we get.
Okay.
So like there are like 3 techniques.
Okay.
3 features involved here.
Okay.
So like one is like we have to do the like continuous pedaling.
Okay.
Again, the motors like the motor runs and the electricity goes into the battery
So
and
it
gets
is charging
recharged,
the battery.
charging and discharging,
Okay.
and also the braking.
Okay.
Also like again regenerative, and the like the downhill.
Okay.
Downhill also like gets the battery to be charged.
Okay.
So like it's the moment when we start pedal, again the battery gets recharged. So then maybe like when we like get tired, just use the battery. When
Okay.
we are relaxed, start pedal.
Pedaling.
So that
Okay.
it gives like a 1,000 kilometer range.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
great.
in that, how much is manual? How much is battery is not known?
Battery maybe can go up to maybe 20 to 30 kilometers again, like a normal range with like a normal. And we are selling to some European and Japanese customers. So this solution, motor and the battery management solution, yes.
Which they can integrate into their e-bicycle.
E-bicycles, yes.
So if an Indian manufacturer is interested, are you open or?
Yes, of course. We are open to like our Indian customers as well.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So which is around 60% is coming from our revenue. That's our like a major bread and butter. This is capacitor.
Okay.
So again, MLCC like this is like a world smallest, thinnest capacitor. It is like a less than 1 mm.
Okay.
Yes, this was less than
So
1
is
mm.
this smaller than the one that you just showed?
Yes, it is. Yes,
It's
smaller
even
than
further
that.
smaller.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So this is like how the internal structure looks
Okay.
inside the capacitor.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a blown out structure,
Yes.
right? But
yeah.
actually they're this one.
Actually, this is the one.
Absolutely. Okay. So now there seems to be something called hybrid, which you mentioned earlier also.
Yes.
So these are the hybrid capacitors?
Yeah, these are the hybrid capacitor.
Okay.
And so like we have 2 types. Like one is like a standard type.
Okay.
Another one is like a vibration type.
Okay.
Yeah. So and this is like an internal structure. How it
Okay.
looks. This
This
is like
is-
a cathode foil, anode foil, and an electrolyte. So which makes a like a hybrid capacitor. So which gives like a high ripple current, low leakage current, low ESR,
Okay.
and a high temperature. Maybe we are supporting up to like 150 degrees Celsius temperature.
150 degrees.
Yes, 150 degrees.
Okay.
Which goes into like the engine compartment
Okay.
and the motor controller and the powertrain applications and engine. So these are the like a typical application where we are focusing our hybrid capacitors.
Understood. Yes. Now tell me one more question that just came to mind. There are also application in industrial where you're doing steel melting, etc. And there are
Yes,
electronics products doing all the monitoring or IoT sensing.
Yes.
So in that case, there are different kind of capacitors which can handle that kind of heat. Or
Yeah.
What happens there?
There are three types of capacitors in aluminum and hybrid as well as a polymer.
Okay.
And where hybrid capacitor can go into the high-end power supplies.
Okay.
Maybe the industrial type, as a servers, as well as the base station.
Okay.
So these are the main typical applications.
Okay.
And even as you mentioned, the industrial one, also of course, those customers also can be used this hybrid capacitor.
Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Okay. So what's next on the table?
Yeah. So this is our another interesting product. This is a power inductors. So these are a world's smallest. We have a O4O2 case size.
World's smallest.
Yes, world's smallest, very small, and a world's first multi-layer type power inductor.
Okay.
Or even other suppliers don't have it. So only Thiodin carries this
So you're
lineup.
still the world's first.
World first, yes.
When did you roughly launch it?
This one back in 2023,
Okay.
and it's already in the mass production. We're
Okay.
supplying to all the major mobile phone manufacturers,
Okay.
as well as other IC makers.
So wherever miniature electronics
Yes.
is required,
Yes,
and they need it, then you
Thiodin products.
TAIYO YUDEN is the leader.
Yes. Yeah. And we have different types of power inductors. Smallest is O4O2,
Okay.
and the biggest one is O4x4.
Okay.
And other several dimensions we have, that is a 2016, 2520, and O603. So these are a complete Thiodin power inductor portfolio. And also we also carry the biggest case size.
Okay.
8x8, 10x10, and 12x12.
Okay.
So available in maybe different current ratings, maybe up to we can support around 15 ampere current rating.
Okay.
Yeah. Also good for all the motor, DC-DC converter, engine and lighting and airbag and all cluster. These applications are focused applications.
Okay. So in India, which is the category that you see more demand?
More demand, I would say maybe the lighting customers,
Okay.
and cluster, instrument cluster, as well as telematics,
Okay.
and VCU,
Okay.
and especially we are focusing more on the EV, two-wheeler EV application.
Two-wheeler EV.
Yes.
Understood.
So these are the major prime customers and focused area.
Okay. Okay. Lovely. And what is the next?
Yeah, this is quite interesting. These are the RF devices.
Okay.
RF devices.
Okay.
So we have several types in RF device. So one is
Okay.
F-bar, SA, and LTCC, as well as chip antenna. So this goes into all the modules,
Okay.
inside the modules.
So these are basically like antennas, or?
It's an antenna,
Okay.
and also it handles all the frequencies.
Okay.
And if you consider, if you know any, if they're in a low frequency or high frequency,
Okay.
there is a kind of a noise. So the noise can be attenuated from these RF devices.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have F-bar, SAW, and ceramic, as well as chip antenna. And the main applications are the GPS module, GNSS module, Wi-Fi module, BLE module.
So people who make modules
Yes.
are your customers.
Yes, our customers.
So would a company like Quectel
Yes.
or
Yeah, maybe they would be
Silicon Labs,
using, yes, they would be using our, yes.
Are they
yes.
ideal?
Yeah.
Are your ideal customers for this?
Yeah, mean.
Understood. Okay. And if somebody is making an IoT device,
Yeah.
right, and a lot of times they need antennas. Right.
Yes.
So are they your customers, or they have to go to the ones who are using your?
Yeah. Some customers, those module makers also maybe few of them are our customers.
Okay.
And there are some customers who you use the SIC.
Okay.
Maybe from the Qualcomm or Microchip, or maybe the TI, they use the SOC
Okay.
and try to develop their own module.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe in that case, we would give the our expertise and the support to this type of customers as well.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. And how do you help design engineers to try out your components? Because one of the biggest thing is they have to do POC or an
Yes.
R&D project.
Yes.
So how do you support, since now you set up an India office?
Yeah.
Right. So what is the support you provide to them?
Yeah. So here basically we have a FAE
Okay.
who is located in Bangalore,
Okay.
and so he is a very expertise in RF section.
Okay.
So he gives a complete solution,
Okay.
and we have we'll do the a circuit review,
Okay.
which some customer doesn't know which filter to be used. So the FAE would give a complete solution, and he will do the a circuit review, and we have the sample process, and we also keep a few of the samples in a Bangalore office as well as Singapore office. So then also a few samples also available in Japan. Maybe we'll get it 10 to 12 working days in Bangalore office. Then we give to the customer.
Okay.
So we have sample kit as well. Maybe they do the hands-on experience with our using sample kits.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
There's one sensing camera that's mentioned here.
Yeah, this is like a kind of like a application.
Okay.
So our
It's
product
an application of the RF or the inductors?
It's like inductors.
Inductors.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's like a
Okay.
sensing a camera. It's like a circuit.
Okay.
So like we are giving our solution, that is a MLCC capacitor, power inductor, Ferrite bits to this sensing camera applications.
Okay. Because India is doing a lot of localization on the
Yes,
camera
yes.
modules.
Yeah. Of course, nowadays, like if you see any like rear pass camera,
Uh-huh.
I mean R-pass camera, like which you use in like your cars,
Right.
and also the front sensing camera.
Right.
I think most of them is also like manufactured locally.
Look.
And like a lot of companies like a tier ones who are working on these camera applications.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are giving our all the component solution to these type of customers.
Okay. So what is this? Looks like a nice video game.
Yes, yes. Yeah. So this is like the basically the piezoelectric actuator setup.
Okay.
Yeah. So like in a display, maybe in the phones or in the like a telematics in the cars,
Okay.
as well as maybe the door sensors.
Okay.
When you press it, like you won't feel it.
Okay.
Whether you
So
like
the
turn
haptics.
on, yeah, haptics, yes,
Okay,
majorly.
okay.
So maybe you just slide it and feel that haptic sensation.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one. So this is the haptics to
Okay.
sense the display.
Okay.
So majorly we focusing on all the display customers,
Okay.
especially in the automotive, telematics,
Understood.
instrument cluster, those type of customers we are focusing on this haptics.
So there are actuators going inside the display that you're providing to actuators you're providing to provide the haptics effect.
Yes. Yeah, that's correct.
So your solution is going inside this.
Yes, inside the like inside the display.
Right.
Maybe the similarly like we are placing our the actuator inside the display,
Okay.
and yeah, customers can develop their like own solution based on the our actuator solution.
Understood. Okay. So also a haptic kind of.
Yes, haptic. You can feel that haptic sensation.
Oh,
Yes.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, ice cube.
Wow.
Yes.
So these are different sensations
Different
being
sensation.
provided
Yes.
by the actuators.
By the actuators. Yes.
So one can get a feeling of what am I
What I'm
kind of,
touching.
touching.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so really creating a more virtual world.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
And this is looks like a standard iPad. So
Yeah.
is this something
No, this is like a
customized?
solution. Actually,
Okay.
like in the piezoelectric
Okay.
actuators, like we also like developing our speakers.
Okay,
Maybe now the phones are like getting thinner and thinner.
right. Okay,
Because like the speaker, if customers are using like the electromagnetic speaker, it's like a very bulky type.
okay,
Yeah, with a piezo sensor, like a very less, very thin, 150 mm.
okay.
So this is like solution we are providing from the like a piezo electric speaker.
So this is already out in the market, or
Yes, it's already in the market. We have few of the customers
Okay.
that we are already supporting to them.
Okay.
The Indian market is like still not it. But yeah, of course, like global customers we already support.
But in terms of pricing, is there a match, or this is a very expensive?
Pricing would be like a slightly expensive,
Okay,
but who looks for like the better solution,
solution.
thin, very thin, compact design.
Okay.
Maybe they need like
and
a
for
piezo.
people who are interested in the purity of sound,
Yeah, purity of sound as well. It's like a quite good compared to the like a normal electromagnetic
it
speaker.
has more pure sound
Yes,
as
yes,
compared to a normal.
Yes, yes,
Wow. Okay. Sounds great. Okay. It's a piezoelectric speaker.
yes.
Okay. So are you seeing demand in India also for this? A discussion?
Demand like I would say like maybe a few customers maybe we are approaching now,
Okay.
especially on the like who make the speakers and AirPods or ePods,
Okay.
like those customers we are approaching.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean this is like still under discussion now. Yeah, like a speaker.
That is the speaker.
Yes, piezoelectric speaker.
Piezoelectric.
Like
So it vibrates and
Yes.
Okay. You're okay. So this is a more of a novelty item, or is there a major market somewhere?
So we have a few customers like they need like a very smallest, maybe if you are using like any Bose speakers and all, with a very compact size, will have like a very good sound quality.
Okay.
Maybe I mean we are approaching those type of customers in the future.
So are you saying this is the highest end of?
I would
quality.
say maybe something like that.
Okay.
Yes.
That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's about it.
That's all.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Lovely. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing.
thank you so much.
Taking your time and sharing it so nicely.
Yeah.
Beautiful set of solutions. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.